Did you know that you aren't supposed to understand everything about your life? You're not supposed to understand everything. You know, our brains are wired to try to figure out everything. We have these wheels turning and these cogs moving in our mind all the time, trying to make sense of everything. And there's just a lot of things in life that do not make sense. And there's always going to be. Because the bottom line is, life is not necessarily meant to be understood. It's meant to be lived fully. That's the thing. And our human brains are conditioned. We're brought up this way. We're conditioned to constantly try to figure things out like an equation, just like we're constantly trying to solve this problem. We do the same things when we're evaluating ourselves and trying to figure out why we feel a certain way, or why a particular something happened, or why something didn't happen. And the thing is, when we stop gripping so tightly to trying to control and figure things out, then life begins to synchronize for us. And we begin to work better with the universe and with the natural flow of life. And so this mental thing, this churning, this itching to know, I want to know, I can't handle this uncertainty, I've got to know. When we are able to let go of that feeling right there and be okay with uncertainty in your life, there's a freedom there that comes upon you that you pull in that's like nothing you've ever had before. And you'll even start to look at your life rather than look at your life with fear of not knowing what's around the corner. You will begin to look at your life as though it's a blank canvas. What colors am I going to splash upon this canvas? What is going to be, what kind of magic is going to be around the corner for me? It shifts the whole perception, your whole perception, when you let go of trying to figure life out all the time and make sense of everything by going back in the past and replaying these scenarios in your mind when certain things happen. It is a very exhausting thing, and it actually constricts you. You're tightening up, and you're not expansive. You're not flowing as much when you do this. So the secret that most people never learn is that we're not meant to understand everything. We're just not meant to. And some things we will never understand as much as we dig and as hard as we try. But we are here to experience it and to live it and to move through it. That is exactly what we're here to do on these various things. So, peace. It's not so much about having all the answers. We all want peace. It's not so much about having all the answers. It's about being okay when you don't have them all. That's true peace. That is true power, when you don't know all the answers and you're still okay. You're still okay. Here's a very, very powerful sentence for you that I use all the time. It's very, very empowering. And it's this simple. I don't know, and that's okay. That's what I tell myself. I don't know, and that's okay. And that's where your trusting comes in. You're allowing your life to just unfold. Because here's the thing. It's going to do it anyway. Your life is just going to unfold anyway, no matter what you think you've got figured out. You might think you have every step figured out, but you really don't, because everything is going to fall into place, or fall as it's supposed to fall, no matter what your human brain thinks about it.